The atmosphere of emotion enveloped a moment that was never expected by anyone, including the loyal fans of BTS, ARMY around the world. The sad news that came from JHope's family made many hearts touched. The figure, who has been known to be cheerful, full of energy, and always spreading positive spirits, looks so different when attending the funeral of his beloved grandmother. In the moment full of sadness, JHope looked down, holding back tears that finally could not be contained. The tears that fall are not only a symbol of loss, but also proof of how deep the affection he has for the figure of the grandmother who has become an important part of his life. An electrifying moment. For ARMY, seeing JHope in this condition is something very heartbreaking. During this time, he was known as Sunshine within the BTS group, someone who always smiled and gave positive energy to everyone around him. But on that day, the smile was replaced by such a deep expression of grief. Many fans expressed their sadness on social media. The hashtag of support for JHope immediately became trending, proving how much ARMY loves his idol. They not only see him as an artist, but also as a human being who is struggling with loss. Warm support from BTS members. In the midst of such deep sadness, the presence of BTS members is a source of strength in itself. Jungkook, who is known as Magne with a soft heart, is seen to always be near JHope, providing support without much of a word. Meanwhile, Jimin shows his strong, empathetic side. He seemed to calm JHope down a few times, as if he wanted to make sure that his best friend didn't feel alone in the face of this difficult moment. Not to forget, V was also present with his calm attitude. Although known to be unique and full of charisma, at times like this he shows a mature and caring side. His presence gives peace of mind in the midst of such an emotional atmosphere. And of course, the figure of Jin as the oldest member also plays an important role. With his warmth and maturity, he looks like a big brother who is ready to protect and strengthen. Her presence became an emotional support for all the members, especially JHope. Unshakable bonds of friendship. This moment once again proves that the relationship between BTS members is not just co-workers, but already like family. In joy and sorrow, they are always present with each other. What Jungkook, Jimin, V, and Jin show is a true picture of true friendship. For many fans, seeing this togetherness only strengthens their love for BTS. They are not only a global musical group, but also a symbol of togetherness, loyalty, and sincerity. The ARMY mourns. The reaction of the ARMY around the world was no less moving. Many shared messages of support, prayers, as well as memories of how JHope has given them strength through his music and personality. Now, it's the ARMY's turn to strengthen the idol. Phrases like "Stay Strong," "Hobbies," and "We are always with you" flooded various social media platforms. This shows such a strong emotional connection between BTS and their fans. Meaningful grandmother figure. Although not many details have been revealed to the public, many believe that JHope's grandmother was a very influential figure in her life. This loss is certainly not an easy thing, especially for someone who has strong family ties. JHope's loss is a reminder that behind the glitter of the entertainment world, idols are also ordinary people who feel the same grief and sadness. The Ellie on of T moment of Haru. These events provide many lessons for all of us about the importance of family, the meaning of friendship, and how a little support can provide great strength for someone who is grieving. What Jungkook, Jimin, V, and Jin are doing is a clear example that presence alone is enough to strengthen a person. Unforgettable memories. Behind the cheerful figure of JHope stored so many beautiful memories with the grandmother. Although not all of them she has ever shared with the public, many fans believe that the family, especially the figure of the grandmother, played a big role in shaping her warm and loving personality. From the way he treats others to the positive energy he always radiates, it all seems to be a reflection of the loving upbringing of the family. Now that it's gone, the emptiness is deep. The feeling of loss is not only about leaving, but also about small memories that will not be repeated. Simple things like shared laughter, warm advice, to silent support that has been perhaps invisible, are now the most missed things. Support that goes beyond words. What Jungkook, Jimin, V, and Jin did in this moment shows that support doesn't always have to be expressed in words. Their presence at JHope's side is already a clear proof that he is not alone. Many small moments are captured. An empathetic look, a light touch on the shoulder, to a step that always goes hand in hand. These simple things actually have a very big meaning, especially for someone who is at the lowest point in his life. The friendship they have built over the years now truly feels its strength. ARMY and strong emotional ties. It is undeniable that the relationship between BTS and ARMY is indeed different from most relationships between artists and fans. When JHope mourns, ARMY also feels the same sadness. Many admitted to crying when they saw the news, as if the loss had also become part of their lives. Social media is filled with messages of love. From every corner of the world, the ARMY sends their best prayers. In fact, many make small projects such as fan art, video tributes, to an open letter to JHope as a form of moral support. This phenomenon shows that BTS is not just a global music group. They are a part of many people's lives, and conversely, the ARMY has also become an important part of their life journey. Time to recover. Everyone has their own way of dealing with loss. Same with JHope. The grieving process is not something that can be completed in a short time. It takes time, space, and support to be able to slowly bounce back. However, with Jungkook, Jimin, V, and Jin by his side, the journey certainly won't feel as heavy as if he had to go through it alone. They are not only group mates, but also a family that will always be there in every condition. Hope in the midst of grief. Despite the grief, many fans believe that JHope will come back stronger. His passionate figure and sincerity have proven time and time again that he is a tough person. Loss does leave wounds, but it also teaches the true meaning of love. And from that love, the strength to move on will slowly grow back. ARMY will always be there. One thing is for sure, JHope is never really alone. In addition to being accompanied by Jungkook, Jimin, V, and Jin, millions of ARMY around the world also continue to send love and prayers. In silence, they support. In the distance, they strengthen. And in sorrow, they feel. This is the strength of a relationship that has been established for so long. A relationship that is built not only by music, but also by the heart. In the end, this Haru moment is a reminder that even a figure as strong and bright as JHope is still an ordinary human being who needs support. And at times like this, the meaning of togetherness is really felt. May the fond memories of Grandma live on in JHope's heart, be an unquenchable source of strength, and a reason to keep moving forward with the people who love her. Heartwarming cover. This moment may be one of the most emotional moments for JHope and also for ARMY. The tears that fell were not only his, but also those of the millions of fans who shared in the grief. But behind the tears, there is such great love. The love of family, friends, and fans. And with that love, JHope is believed to be able to get through this difficult time. ARMY may not be there physically, but their support feels real. Along with Jungkook, Jimin, V, and Jin, the world seemed to embrace JHope in unspoken warmth. And that's where the real meaning of BTS comes in. It's not just music, but about interconnected hearts.